So I recently discovered the world of luxury Sprinter vans. Apparently people live in these things with vans costing $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, with some vans even costing $1 million to buy. So today I am traveling to Cincinnati, Ohio to tour a company called RemoteVans.com. I want to understand why these vans cost so much. I want to see how the business works, and I want to see how these vans are built from scratch. Also, I invited around 20 of my business owner friends to come to this and tour this shop with me. We're gonna have dinner, we're gonna have a cool speaking panel. Today's gonna be a fun day. One person I really hope you get to see today is this guy, Colin King. Colin runs a holding company doing $28 million in annual revenue. He owns an American-made apparel company, a decor distributor, a Montessori education supplies company, and a financial training and education company. Okay. One thing about Colin is that he recently acquired a company called Vermont Teddy Bear. Vermont Teddy Bear is North America's largest teddy bear manufacturing business. Colin does about $10 million a year in sales just selling teddy bears, which is insane. I actually had the pleasure of meeting Colin at one of our small business owner events in Indianapolis. For those of you who don't know, I do events just like this all over the country. I've thrown nearly 20 events for small business owners at this point. If you are a business owner and you want to get together locally with other business owners over casual drinks at a bar or a brewery, then just go to my website, smbcommunity.co, and enter in your email and I'll reach out. But now we are getting on the highway and we have a long drive ahead of us.
Flawless. How's your week going?
Dude, it's we're turning the cruise ship slowly. So I think we talked last week about shutting down a very large portion of our business, which you actually ironically talked about today on Twitter.
And this week we are talking about an e-commerce business for sale in the van life space. Hashtag yes! Van life.
So we've actually landed in Cincinnati and I took a quick tour around the college campus, and overall it's really cool. But one of the things I need to get better at is structuring more time in the cities I visit to do fun stuff like this, because right now we are about an hour and a half away from our remote vans tour, and A, I have work to do, and B, I need to prepare for that event and just make sure we're all saddled up and ready to go. So we will be leaving this quick tour to get prepped and get ready. Okay, we are a quarter mile away from the Remote Vans manufacturing facility. Let's go say hi to Daryn. Going good, man. How are you?
Yeah, live.
It's good to meet you in person.
Welcome.
Yeah. It's you and two co-founders, right?
Yeah. Me and Britt, our CMO, and Mike, our COO.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like a marketplace.
Yeah, a small business marketplace. You know, everything is in service of small business owners to make sure that they can get a proper free valuation based on real data.
There's not a lot of good like brokerages or marketplaces. I mean, the dominant platform is
Biz by Sell.
Yeah. The dominant platform is Biz by Sell.
Yeah. And they only account for 0.09% of the market. There's
of actual transactions or for listings?
On-market deals.
On-market
online,
deals?
Yeah. And
I thought they would be 100% because they're the largest.
No. Yeah, and there's only an estimated like 10% of all small businesses that go up for sale are online. So there's lots of deals.
Okay. See, I get that. 10%, because you know, family members buy it, previous management buys it, all that stuff.
Yeah. But only 20% that do go up for market actually sell as well.
And well, like with the 20% that get listed online, how much of that does Biz by Sell control?
They helped sell, I think, $1.6 billion worth of small businesses in Q3 of 2023.
About a year ago, we were on wait lists trying to find vans. Now they can't give us enough vans. So the RV industry certainly has gone through a dip, but the fastest growing segment of the RV industry is the Class Bs. So these are still like highly sought after. So these are the flares, these are your bump outs. What they allow you to do is sleep east to west in the van. So in a Class B, these shorter vans, you don't want to be sleeping north to south. It takes up too much space. So it's the most efficient use of space. You can sleep 6'7" this way and pretty comfortably. So this is what we did just before you guys arrived, was we glued these onto the side of the van. The seat for us was a huge deal for our company. That's one of our greatest differentiators from us and everybody else on the market. We've invested very, very heavily on a 2-person seat behind the driver and passengers. So what we wanted to achieve was a seat that could pivot or swivel or swing and face the sliding door. So the thinking being, you're driving 300 miles in a day, you're tired, you want to crack open a beer and watch the sunset out your sliding door. Every van in the market has a seat that faces forward. Why not design something that you could just open the sliding door, see a mountain there, have a beer? So that was huge R&D, and we've just managed to get that right. So when we set out, our ambition was to build the best van in the country, in an industry that in a post-COVID world was very quickly becoming known for having poor quality. So guys were spending $220,000 on certain brands of vans, and they were falling apart within 6 months. And then what they would also do is you'd have a van that's being sold for $220,000, and 6 months later it's being sold at $135,000. So imagine being that owner who's just taken out a nice big RV loan to buy a van, and your value is now a significant chunk less than what it was 6 months ago. So that was a warning to us. It's like, there is an opportunity here to create something that's really at the top of the market and that holds its value.
Wow, isn't this a great video so far? Well, there's a reason it's so great, because this video is sponsored by Unlimited Content. Unlimited Content is the best done-for-you SEO service in the world. If you're busy like me, you don't have time to research keywords or write your own articles or learn an entirely new marketing channel like SEO. You're a business owner, you want to stay in your zone of expertise and focus on the most impactful activity in your business. For most of you, learning an entirely new skill set and trying to spend months learning the ins and outs of SEO is not the most impactful thing you can be doing in your business. That's why I wanted to tell you about Unlimited Content. Unlimited Content is a light switch for getting more leads into your business without you actually having to do anything. One moment you have no SEO strategy, you are in the dark, you have no Google search presence and few organic leads. But after working with Unlimited Content, you will have the most talented SEO experts on your team pumping out new articles every single day to make your business more discoverable and drive leads straight to you. Unlimited Content is also the most affordable SEO agency I've ever seen. For only $400 a month, the Unlimited Content team will identify high opportunity keywords you are unaware of right now. They will write and edit all of your daily blog posts. They will auto-publish all of those articles straight to your website and auto-index everything to Google for you. And at the end of all of this, they provide you with crystal clear data into the performance of all of the campaigns they're running for you. And again, they do all of this without any of your involvement for only $400 a month. That's a good deal. So go ahead and check out Unlimited Content at unlimitedcontent.com. Okay, back to the video. You're designing like the next generation of blue collar websites. I love that pitch. Can you name a few websites that are kind of on your mind of like you've really liked working on those specifically?
Yeah, so some of my favorite ones is there's one that I did it's called Ariston HVAC.
What's that called?
Ariston HVAC. It's
okay.
a Greek word. Ariston means like excellence, I think, in Greek.
Yeah.
And that was a really fun one because it was literally the blueprint of like the type of website that I would turn around.
What are some other URLs? If you had to like rattle off a few that you're just like love those ones.
All right, so cleandae.com, CLEANDAE.com. That's probably one of the best ones that we've done. Evergleamclean.com, really good cleaning business website. Another one is probably oakgrovecabinets.com. So it's a custom cabinet manufacturer out in Oregon. PooRover.com. PooRover.com.
Okay, well, hold up, stop.
Pet waste removal.
Okay, pet waste removal.
Another
There you
one, Sherlock. CallSherlock.com. Pet waste removal. That's probably the best logo we've ever done and also the most unique branded site that we've ever done. I think that those, if you look at those, you'll be like, I have a pretty good idea of what these guys can do.
That's awesome, man.
My wife is pinging me off the one, so I gotta run.
Well, we got you an advertisement. Today we're here with Colin King. Colin, I want to ask you a few questions about your business. Why don't you tell us about your most recent acquisition?
Yeah, absolutely. We just bought the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. This is the largest manufacturer of teddy bears in North America. We recently added it to our portfolio of American-made apparel and soft good brands, USA brands. So we own manufacturer and retailer of flannel shirts and pants called Vermont Flannel Company. Did a product collaboration with Vermont Teddy Bear recently. That's how we came across that acquisition. And then we own 2 denim brands, so we manufacture and retail blue jeans, t-shirts, and other apparel items.
What can you tell us about how much money you're making in sales selling teddy bears every year?
Yeah, teddy bear. So the interesting thing about Vermont Teddy Bear, this used to be a publicly traded company. The ticker was BEAR, B-E-A-R, if you want to look it up. They were taken private in 2005. They owned a couple of other brands, and we just acquired the teddy bear piece. It's selling about $10 million worth of teddy bears annually at the moment. Most of that's online, but we do have a factory store. We do like factory tours and sell on site in Vermont.
Yeah, factory tours, just like the one that we are on right now at remotevans.com.
Yes.
Man, thanks for this interview, man. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Great event, man.
That was fantastic, man.
Thanks so much for having us.
That was wonderful.
Thanks for organizing that.
Yeah. That was really good. Yeah. Did you meet some cool people?
Yeah, absolutely. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Daryn. Yeah, happy. This is fantastic, man. Thanks for hosting us.
Any other events coming up?
Yeah. Pittsburgh is next week, and then we got Las Vegas the week after.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then we got Seattle the same week. Las Vegas is a Tuesday, Seattle's a Thursday.
Did you go do any hiking or anything?
In Las Vegas?
In Seattle.
Maybe. I'll be there for like a month. I got family in the area.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We should schedule more of these. I mean, owner-only events was really fun.
Yeah, I was just telling Daryn this. That is the most requests I have gotten to share the contact information of all of the attendees list.
Yeah.
It happens, once every couple events. Usually someone asks for it. And at this event, I think 5 people asked me individually. So
Nice.
that is, I think that's just a good indicator of a really great event. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, it was a great event.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so as well. We'll do this again.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Yeah, you as well.
Be safe on your way home.
I will, man. Thank you. All right. That was a great event. So a couple highlights. We met Colin, who was, he's absolutely the man. He's the teddy bear king. And I think probably the most important thing me and Colin talked about was doing a similar event that we just did at Remote Vans, but doing at his new teddy bear company in Vermont. So coming soon to a web browser near you will be another video walkthrough tour similar that we did with Shane Ursum. And it is going to be of a Oompa Loompa like manufacturing facility, but instead of chocolate and candy, it'll be teddy bears. So another highlight is that normally after a lot of the events I do, maybe every other event, someone asks if I'm going to share the total attendee list. And normally I don't, because I don't know what anyone else is going to do with that information. I don't know if someone's just going to start spamming people. As much as, I like the people who come to my events, it's just something I guard. I didn't collect permission of anyone to share it, so it's just not something I do. But this event is different because I was approached by a total of like 5 different people asking me to share the attendee list, so I'm going to. And I think that is a very good indicator of a good event, is people who actually want to reconnect with each other. Like this wasn't just a one-off event. People want to take these new contacts, these new people that they know, and they want to build longer-term relationships rather than it just being like a fun night. And I'm all about a good, fun event, but when you can actually take it and ideally just meet one person who you build a relationship with for the next 3 years, 5 years, decade-long relationships, I mean, those things actually matter. So I'm headed back to Akron, Ohio tonight to hopefully get some good sleep and wake up. And next week, Pittsburgh. Week after is Las Vegas and Seattle. And then hopefully putting together an event in San Francisco and, coming soon to a town near you, Rand Larson, SMB community event. So be on the lookout for, me in your local city, I guess. Also, I'm new to this YouTube thing, so if you could please comment, and subscribe. I'm probably gonna have to do that a lot now, just asking you for that. So please comment, and subscribe, because I need to know that this is worth it for people to watch. So let me know by giving me a thumbs up and clicking that button. Thank you.